Hiya. So, a wee bit of a different one for you today. We are off to Edinburgh Christmas Markets. So we'll film it and let you see the chaos. It's a Sunday, so it's going to be mad. It's going to be busy. And we're off to the Botanic Gardens as well to do the light trail. So it was Sharon's birthday yesterday, so this is part of her birthday. And we're going in a car. Well, we're actually going in a car and a train. Which brings me on to the fact that we may very likely have some very bad news. The van is, there's some noise coming for the engine. We went to go away last Saturday. Stupidly, I tidied the whole van up, made all the bed, done all the hard work before I actually checked everything. And we had a light out, so I was like, right, we can't go anywhere till we get that light replaced. And then the engine started making a noise. So I had the mechanic over to have a quick look at it the other day. Wasn't making the noise. There is a wee bit of an oil leak. Buffy, go away. There is a wee bit of an oil leak that he thought was just a turbo pipe and he'll be able to fix it. Just take the pipe off, clean it, it should be alright. And then it started making the noise. We were literally at the stage where I was like, oh cool, so we can just use it this weekend. He was like, it's fine, you'll be fine. He had a look at it, wasn't making the noise, everything was good to go. And as soon as he said that, it started making the noise and he was like, no, switch that off. He was like, that's not a good noise. So he's going in this week to get a proper look at, but it could be the timing belt. It's at that stage. It could be the timing belt, which you've got to do that with everything. Once you get to 90, 80, 100,000 miles, any car, well, most, some have timing chains and don't need to worry about it, but most have timing belts and need to be replaced. So that, I'm not going to be like, no, I'm not fixing that. But if it's anything other than that, I don't think it's worth fixing. There's so much other bits of work that need done with that van. But then that means another, well, I was looking at just buying a camper van and I'm sorry, I'm not paying 20,000, I'm not paying 20 grand for a van that's like 4 or 5 years older than the van that we've got now. Do you know what I mean? The issues with this van's not done that high mileage, but the issues with this van is the fact that it doesn't get driven a lot. Do you know what I mean? So camper vans are the exact same. So an older camper van is not a good decision, I don't think. I think a better decision would be to buy a newer van and do another conversion, which, I'll be honest, I can't be arsed with. It's winter. I done the last conversion during the winter. Well, I done the last conversion the whole year, to be honest. We can't take that length of time with a conversion this time. It'll have to be a quick conversion. So, I don't know. But we'll find out this week. I'm hoping it's just a timing belt and we'll just fix that. So, have a look at the house, but not a single Christmas decoration up. It is. It's the 7th of November, December. I don't think I've ever had a Christmas tree up as late as this. We are here. We are freezing. Sharon's already noticed food. So it is quite busy. These are something's that like pick and mix up there. Bank loan. Festive fries. So we're done with the Christmas markets. Far too busy. We are now trying to find a pub on the way to the Botanic Gardens for us to sit and have a wee drink. So we're having a wee pit stop because we're absolutely soaked and absolutely freezing, and I'm still not that well, so I've got a urine infection, which is no great when you're wandering about in the cold. Sharon's all very wet. But we found a good wee old man's pub. Yep. There is other people here, but we've just found a wee snug bit. Aye, what was I going to say? I was going to say something there. It's cold.
I'm sure we're driving in. Mine isn't even beaten off anymore by the way it's actually. Look at that.
Is it soaked through?
Mm-hmm. Need to get some water cooking on mine. Yours is still not too bad.
Aye.
My trousers.
Show them my trousers.
Yeah.
Show them my trousers. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Aye, we were only $7.50 for 2 drinks here in Edinburgh. Right, one of them's a can of Coke, but still, do you know what I mean? Edinburgh prices, and we paid $7.50 for a round. So, Clark's Bar. Oh, that's nice, eh? It's lovely. Uh-huh. That is lovely. It's still pissing it down and it's still freezing.
Everywhere it is torrential.
Everywhere's starting to
Even raining a
flood.
wee bit. Like my jacket is like soaked right through. Yeah, this is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Walking in a wet wonderland.
Wonderland.
Oh, imagine this in the snow though, this would be amazing. Aye, anything apart from this. See the stuff we do for you guys, by the way. Just so you can see the Edinburgh light trail. I've been laid up for about a week, so Sharon Noel. First day for me feeling better. Probably second or third day for Sharon and we're going to be ill again. Eh? Oh, that's a flood. No. I've just went right through a big puddle, that's why it's totally soaking now.
Those are marshmallow clouds getting friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees.
Your shiny baggy jacket is because how wet it is.
Can you see my trousers? You can tell where all the heat in my body is.
That's bridge looking over there. No.
Aye.
Tree's lovely, isn't it? I was on to say that photo stunning. And the weather's totally 100% ruining this. What's that? ET. Isn't it?
Eh?
That's ET, isn't it?
Amazing the way they've done that tree, eh?
Thank you for coming out on a night like this.
No worries.
Merry Christmas.
You're very good, not welcome. It's the thing with Scotland, you do not have the option, eh? You book your tickets, you take your chances with the weather. This is the pinnacle of bad decisions. You want to do it all again? You want to do it all again? Oriental garden. Oriental garden. Have we? Right, we're on the train going home. We're soaked. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but my jumper is soaked right the way through. I wouldn't mind, but we're outdoorsy people. We have all the gear in the house. We literally have every bit of waterproofing clothing that you can think of, but never brought any with us. And our waterproof jackets that we did bring with us are actually no waterproof anywhere. I think we both need new waterproof jackets.
I don't know if anything if they're up to that kind of idea. I would tell people that there's only so much waterproof in anything.
So we have jumped on the earlier train so that we can get home, and I'm hoping they're going to put the heating on in this train because I need to dry out. It was really nice as well. It was like such a nice thing if the weather hadn't been as bad as it is. When you're on the train into Stirling and your crazy mad sister appears. There she is, the elf on the shelf. The on the shelf elf. Karen's in a YouTube video again.
Have you been filming all day, have you?
No, Dave.
No, sure not.
We've been trying.
Oh, it's in that stoating, but rain.
This is how, listen, there's nothing going on here. This is just how Karen walks about on a Sunday.
Christmas.
The next station is
So that was complete fake, by the way.
What?
This user on the train. So we got out of work, and then Pauline gave me a lift up. And she was like, just going to, I was like, oh, I'm going to miss the train, eh? So she's like, just sit in the pub. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to have a drink. Check the time as I'm sitting having a drink, and my train was delayed, and I should have caught it. But at that point, I had a drink in my hand, so I was like, nah.
So after we got off the train, Karen had to phone Santa Claus for a kid. And she had every kid on the train just sitting staring at her. And she actually did say she felt like a superhero. So she's going to wear her elf costume more often. We're home, just by the skin of her teeth, without getting caught up in flood water and swept away. That's what it's felt like. Are you wanting her as well, Buffs? You weren't even at the thing, were you? Yeah, so Edinburgh Christmas Markets. Markets? No. Seriously, it's just a food festival. That is all it is. Overpriced food festival. But that light show, that was really good. Put it this way, we were still like, oh, this is really nice, and it was horrendous weather. So if you're going, you'll be, and you want to Uber it back for there, you're about anywhere between 10 and 15 quid, which was well worth it. There is no way I was walking all the way back up there. I think we might have died. So, as I said, it's really just a food festival. There was a few stalls selling overpriced socks and stuff like that. But apart from that, it was food. All food. You're talking $9.50 for a hot dog. Well, it's a breakfast, but still. Which is fine. Like, it is what it is. It's Christmas. It's you go to something like that, you expect to pay a bit more. But the weather ruined it for us, eh? The weather ruined it for us and saved us a fortune in food, to be honest. So we are now home with a Nando's. Because there's no way we were standing outside eating anything else, eh?
No.
Right. There you go. That was Edinburgh Christmas Markets. Might do it again in about 5 or 6 years' time when we've forgot about how horrific it is if you don't start today.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you